Imagine you're an interstellar explorer, charting distant galaxies with your trusty star charts. You wouldn't want to travel back to Earth every time you needed to consult them, right? That's where caching comes in. Website caching is like having a mini version of the internet stored closer to you. When you visit a website, your browser can store certain elements like images and code on your device. This way, the next time you visit, the page loads much faster because your browser doesn't have to download everything again. Think of it like keeping a spare key under the mat. You might not need it every time you come home, but it's incredibly useful when you do. Caching isn't just about speed, it's also about efficiency. By storing data closer to users, we reduce the strain on websites and their servers. This is especially important in our data-driven world where sustainability is crucial. Just as astronomers rely on cached data from distant telescopes, we rely on website caching to navigate the vast expanse of the internet. Our universe is connected by a vast cosmic web, filaments of galaxies stretching across unimaginable distances. Similarly, the internet is a complex network, constantly exchanging data between servers and users. Website caching plays a vital role in maintaining the sustainability of this digital ecosystem. Every time a website loads, it consumes energy and resources. By reducing the amount of data that needs to be transmitted, caching helps minimize our digital footprint. Imagine millions of users accessing the same website simultaneously. Without caching, the server would be overwhelmed, like a star collapsing under its own gravity. Caching acts as a buffer, distributing the load and preventing crashes. In an era of increasing environmental awareness, website caching emerges as a simple yet powerful tool for building a more sustainable internet. By optimizing data delivery, we conserve energy, reduce emissions, and ensure a smoother online experience for everyone. In the vast expanse of space, speed is essential for exploration. Similarly, in the digital realm, website speed is crucial for user experience. Caching is like engaging warp drive for your website, propelling it to new levels of performance. The most immediate benefit is faster loading times. When content is cached, it's delivered to users from a nearby location, reducing latency and improving responsiveness. This means less waiting and more exploring for your website visitors. But the benefits extend far beyond user experience. Caching also reduces the load on your web server. By serving cached content, the server can handle more requests without breaking a sweat. This translates to lower hosting costs and increased website stability. Furthermore, caching minimizes bandwidth usage, which is the amount of data transferred between your server and users. Reduced bandwidth consumption can lead to significant cost savings, especially for websites with high traffic volumes. In essence, website caching is a win-win situation. It enhances user experience, improves website performance, and contributes to a more sustainable digital environment. Section 4. Navigating the cache cosmos, types of caching techniques. Just as our universe is filled with diverse celestial objects, the world of website caching offers a variety of techniques to suit different needs. Let's explore two of the most common types: page caching and object caching. Page caching is like taking a snapshot of your entire website and storing it in a readily accessible location. When a user requests a page, the server can quickly deliver the cached version without having to generate it from scratch. This is particularly effective for static websites or pages that don't change frequently. Object caching, on the other hand, is more granular. Instead of caching the entire page, it stores individual elements such as images, scripts, and database queries. This is ideal for dynamic websites where content changes frequently, as only the updated elements need to be fetched from the server. Think of it like packing for a space mission. Page caching is like bringing an entire pre-packed spacecraft, while object caching allows you to select and bring only the essential components. The choice between page caching and object caching depends on the specific requirements of your website. By understanding the strengths of each technique, you can optimize your caching strategy for maximum efficiency. Section 5. Launching your website into hyperspace, implementing caching strategies. Now that we've explored the different types of caching, let's discuss how to implement these strategies and propel your website into hyperspace. One approach is to leverage browser caching. Browsers can store website assets locally on a user's device, so when they revisit the website, those assets load faster. You can control how your website instructs browsers to cache content using HTTP headers. Another powerful strategy is using a content delivery network, or CDN. CDNs are geographically distributed networks of servers that cache your website's content closer to users around the world. When a user requests content, the CDN delivers it from the nearest server, minimizing latency and ensuring lightning-fast loading times. Think of CDNs as interstellar way stations, strategically positioned throughout the digital universe to provide quick access to essential supplies. By implementing browser caching and utilizing a CDN, you can significantly enhance your website's performance and reach a wider audience with ease.